Hey guys, today we're going to work on dimensional analysis. Dimensional analysis is a way of converting from one factor to the next. As you can see here, the things we don't forget or are given start with first. This is what we've got, and this is what we want. We also put this as given and unknown. So let's set up a couple problems and work through dimensional analysis. Remember, this is a conversion factor that we use in science to go from one field to the next, such as metric to standard. So in this case, we have 5,400 inches, and we're going to convert it to miles. So we start with 5,400 inches. From here, we have to have a diagonal relationship to cancel out our label. So we want to put inches, and we can go inches to feet. That's a pretty easy conversion. We know there are 12 inches in 1 foot. In the table up above, we can see that we can go from feet to miles. 1 mile is equal to 5,280 feet. Multiply across the top, divide it by the bottom, and we get 0.085 miles. Well, that wasn't too bad. Let's try another one. This one we start with 16 weeks, and it wants us to go to seconds. Weeks will go on the bottom, and we can go weeks to days. From days, we can go to hours. And then from hours, we can go to seconds. Notice we are crossing off the labels as we go, so we're only left with seconds at the end. Now let's put the numeric values in. We know 1 week is equal to 7 days. 1 day is equal to 24 hours. 1 hour is equal to 3,600 seconds. 60 minutes, 60 seconds in a minute. 60 times 60. And what do we get for an answer for this? Well, we get 9,676,800 seconds. Let's try 2 more. In this next one, we're going to convert yards into millimeters. So let's start with our 54 yards. This one is not quite as nice. We can go yards to feet. From feet to inches. From inches, according to our table above, to centimeters. And from centimeters to millimeters. Again, crossing off our labels diagonally as we go. So we know 1 yard is equal to 3 feet. 1 foot is equal to 12 inches. 1 inch is equal to 2.54 centimeters. And 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeters. Multiply across the top. Divide the whole thing by 1. We get 49,377.6 millimeters. Number 4 is a little bit different. See, in number 4, we're actually going to a derived unit. So we want to start with 36 centimeters per second. And we want to go to miles per hour. So not only do we have to convert the distance, we also have to convert the time. In this case, we'll start with centimeters. We know centimeters to inches, inches to feet, and feet to miles. So we know 1 foot or 1 mile is equal to 5,280 feet. 1 foot is equal to 12 inches. 1 inch is equal to 2.54 centimeters. So now we're in miles. Feet are canceled, inches are canceled, and centimeters are canceled. But our time is wrong. This will be seconds here, mainly because our seconds are here, so diagonally we have to put seconds here. Hours will go on the bottom. We know that 1 hour is equal to 3,600 seconds. Multiply across the top, divide it by the bottom. Again, if we're going to put this in, we want to use parentheses, such as parenthesis 36 6 times 3,600, parenthesis, divided by, parenthesis, 2.54 times 12 times 5,280. The parentheses allow for order of operations to occur correctly within your calculator because that's how your calculator works. And we answer this, our total answer is 0.805 miles per hour. Now, we are usually going to convert between standard unit of measurement, which the United States uses, and the metric unit of measurement, which the entire world uses. And because of that, they're not always beautiful factors of 10 like in the metric system. The standard unit measurement usually uses whole numbers. However, if you can see right here, there's always usually a decimal when going from standard measurement into metric. And that is dimensional analysis.